So, topic to start off here, since Nosferatu is, I think, coming out in a week or so because I want to see it. What is your favorite vampire movie or vampire series?
I really enjoyed all the Anne Rice novels.
There. Did you like the movie adaptations of a few of them?
I liked the Interview with the Vampire one. The Queen of the Damned was just garbage. They tried to
Hmm,
cram two books together into one, and it was just god awful.
right.
Uh,
Well, part of that was because the main actress passed away too.
well, that
Yeah.
is true, but
Because
yeah,
originally it was only supposed to be one. It was supposed to be two movies, but whenever she died, they kind of just CG'd what they could and
Hmm.
crammed it into one movie.
Hmm.
well, I didn't realize they were going to make two movies out of it.
Yeah,
Now
that was the original plan.
Yeah.
The AMC show, Interview with the Vampire, has been pretty good.
Yeah. I'd
Watch
have to
that one yet. It's on my
say, I mean, we're talking superheroes, Blade 1 and 2, but I always liked the first three Underworld movies a lot. The
Yeah, those are good.
the other two were shit, but the first three Underworld movies were really good
Yeah.
because I love the lore because they were coming from the I think they were Dark Horse comics, but I really love the fact that like the humans really don't get involved. It's just like the underground of the werewolves and the vampires and kind of their fight between each other. That was fucking awesome.
Is
So
anyone familiar with the Subspecies series?
no,
I
I'm
was gonna
gonna
say I
drop
think that one's about vampires. That
yeah,
one was pretty cool.
huh. Never heard of that one. I know there was. I mean, it's not. They weren't really vampires, but the comic book series Ascension, which only went up to I think issue 11 or 12, and that got canceled. That was fucking cool. It's essentially, if I remember, it's like a race of like gargoyle kind of creatures, and this main character realizes that his bloodline's part of them, and kind of like they're trying to uh, stay in humanity, but without being discovered. That was really cool. It's too bad that got canned. 'Cause I enjoyed it.
You know what? What is a vampire movie, but most people don't consider it a vampire movie? I Am Legend,
Uh,
Huh?
because the
Never got that.
affected are vampires in the movie.
yeah.
I really like that one, but one movie that I also really like that a lot of people don't know about came out like 3 4 years ago. It's called Blood Red Sky. It was a Netflix vampire movie where the mother got bit before they got onto a plane. The plane got hijacked, and she's doing everything she can to protect her kid
Oh,
while fighting the bloodlust.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
And then a
'Cause-
classic is 30 Days a Night. The
hmm,
sequel to 30 Days a Night was horrible, but the first one was.
yeah,
Wasn't Daywalkers that one with Ethan Hawke where they were like found the cure for vampirism?
yeah. Like they were,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
like the
I
light
wasn't.
chair, the silo. Like he blocked himself in the silo with all the mirrors and
Hmm.
exposure, whatever.
Yeah, that was cool. That one.
And then the way it spread is like the waves of vampires just kept eating the next cured people, and that spread the cure to them. And then like by the end of it, there's just this like room full of slaughter, and all these people crying because they just like remember witnessing themselves kill all these people in front of them.
Hmm.
did you see the new remake of Solomon's Lot? It's
Oh,
actually
it
really
was
good. It came out this
really
year.
good. Yeah, that was awesome one. I enjoyed that. I love the
Or we
way
can
they.
go into more fun side of stuff. Like the Hotel Transylvania series is actually quite entertaining.
It sounds a lot like I love the way they did the vampires in that film. That was sweet. I was really, really surprised. Like, yeah, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but that's worth watching.
Oh yeah.
Um, the original I tried to watch, but it's just way too fucking old. Like, even the makeup and stuff is like can't do it. Just happens sometimes where like some of the older ones don't
I have some
keep it.
black and white movies
Yeah, they were good.
and
Yeah.
some silent movies too. Some old silent movies I found.
I really like the Voyage of the Demeter, however you say it, that one on the boat. I thought that was really cool. Um,
I haven't seen that one yet.
that one has could potentially carry on with some story there, but I don't know. Um, I mean, I just watched the Bram Stoker's Dracula like some time ago. That's good. I really like the design of the when he's fully formed. Like that scene was really cool. Um, some of the shots in it were kind of weird. And then Keanu Reeves, his wooden acting sucks. Like his character is terrible in that movie.
Well, all actors have a few movies they're really bad at.
Yeah, but that one, I don't know. I don't know. Looking back at it, he was miscast for that. They had, well, Anthony Hopkins, of course, playing Van Helsing. He was cool. They had Carrie Hughes in it, which fit the role he was given. And then, of course, Gary Oldman playing
Gary
the,
Oldman, yeah.
yeah, he was really good as Vlad the Impaler. Just the
And
way
you
he,
can't forget Leslie Nielsen as Dracula, Dead and Loving It.
That's good. Yeah.
Speaking about Dracula specifically, remember back in the early '90s, Keanu Reeves was doing the Bram Stoker's Dracula
Yeah, I was just
movie.
mentioning that. Yeah. Yeah.
They actually released a trailer earlier this year as for a sequel with Keanu Reeves as Dracula 2024, and it stars him and Jenna Ortega.
Oh, goodness.
Oh boy. Yeah,
And it's
fake.
a sequel to the original Bram Stoker's Dracula, apparently.
Just certain things don't need sequels.
Well, it's based off Dracula 2024 is actually a book. The
Mm.
funny thing is that it's coming out in 2025.
Anyway, we'll get started here. So, last session, pretty much, you had taken out a bunch of the enemies inside the Crystal K cavern, to retrieve the crates that Strut had mentioned. So,
And Dum Dum is crying because he lost a finger thanks to the net one card, or the crit roll
yeah,
card. They cut off one of his fingers and made him clumsy clumsy
yeah,
one, so now he's clumsy two all the time.
yeah. Who was it now that he was the only one that ran into the leader of this cavern? Was it Zud?
I think it was
I
me,
believe
yeah.
so.
Okay. So keeping it
Mm,
in, um, where are we here?
We ended right after my turn, so it was the first Spencer's turn.
Yeah. Just want to see something here. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, you guys like finished off the last few there.
There's
So
a whole bunch.
yeah, there
Must
was
have been
like
my
6 of them or
session.
something when we.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you guys are basically like kind of got back together. So That's what I'll
We'll
do.
just finish killing them. They're good EXP.
Yeah. So Zod, since you were kind of running away, you kind of like, well, meet up with your group here. There was one that was tied up by Zit there that's at the front entrance still by getting kneed in the nuts. He's not getting up anytime soon. He is currently tied up. Um, so all of you kind of meet, up in that point. So we'll start there. So, Dum Dum, you kind of like see Dazad kind of like almost out of breath, kind of coming towards you, and because you backed away once you saw the mob. So,
Dum Dum's gonna sit down and start crying over his fingers.
mhm,
You do it.
yeah,
As he is unintelligible talk
Izzet will just lean
and
his
bawling.
hand on his shoulder and console him.
yeah.
They're there. They're there. He's just kind of looking at the other guys like he doesn't really know what else to do. Someone please help.
Yeah. So I think there were from the corpses there were a couple of things he picked up from them. So yeah, you can check the stash there because they're pretty much like what you found off the corpses.
A few useful items.
Yeah.
Don't we have one of them tied up?
Yeah, he's by
Yeah.
the entrance. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right over there. All right. So what do you want to do? I assume that you let everyone know that there's the leader and mob over by the one area, right?
Yeah, and it looked like they're guarding something over by the northeast.
Hmm. Okay.
Well, I need.
Dum Dum hears that and he's gonna get up,
Oh no, Dum Dum!
grab
No,
his
no,
shield.
no,
Dum Dum, get revenge.
Not yet, no.
no, Dum Dum! I'm out of spells. Don't.
Dum Dum mad. Dum Dum wanna smash.
I think I
Smash,
heard a
smash.
puppy outside. You
Oh,
hear the puppy
he's
outside, Dum
majorly
Dum?
mad because of his fingers.
Uh,
Of course, if somebody chopped off your fingers, you would probably be mad too.
Hold on, Dum Dum.
so I will say you can have a 10-minute rest to kind of gather yourselves because you don't have anyone around you.
So I'm not actually casting these spells. I'm just. Or wait a minute.
Yeah.
Never mind. I can expend them from here. I had to redo all my spells because I had
Yeah,
done
I
them
know.
wrong.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. Um, so the initiative tracker is up there, but I do not roll until I tell you to roll.
Uh,
You are aware that there's more bad guys in here, obviously. So the main focus is to get the crates away from these bandits here and get them back to Strut.
let me look at your fingers, Dum Dum.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of wounded, guys. Anybody? Can I do treat wounds on myself?
Yeah,
You can just get rid of yourself. Some of those fingers can't be healed. Not without us having a big higher. What was it? Fifth level spell, I think.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah.
because they were completely chopped off.
Yeah. Who's hurt?
I am.
So, can everyone see when you hover over the token? There's a couple more stats there. Just let me know what you see. Can you see other people's stats as well and your own? I want to know
I
that.
Nope.
see movement.
Only to my own.
Okay. That's what I intended. As long as you can see your own, but like you see more of your stats, so you just hover over and you're like, you can see it instead of like, oh, what's my will save or whatever, right? It's just some.
Yeah, we got distance from us to them whenever I hover over somebody else, but it's just a basic info.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Come on, do what I want you to do. I'm getting fixing to do treat wounds on you. I thought I can't get the macro to work.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay, so with
because I think I'm using the wrong one.
got here, I'll be controlling. He's mute for now. Yeah,
Story of our
and
life.
and Cosmo it wasn't involved in this yet, so we'll leave that.
What? I have healer's toolkit. Healer's
Mako,
toolkit.
yeah, Mako's fully healed, so he's fine from what I see. And there are a couple of healing potions in the stash that he picked up from the corpses. So there's that.
Nothing seems to be working the way I want it to.
He's trying to make a macro or something.
No, I'm
There
trying to
we
get
go.
the macro to roll.
Oh, there you go. He rolled.
Yeah.
No, I did. I'm
Oh,
treating wounds on myself.
okay.
Oh, well then I don't know what's going on here. There is a macro. It's just not working.
Yeah, same with mine. That's why I just rolled a medicine check. It's a D8, right?
Well, there just was an update for Pathfinder 2E and a whole bunch of other stuff, so it may be screwed up right now.
You trying to roll your medicine?
Yeah, medicine. Well, there's a treat wounds macro that should roll it, and if it succeeds, it should roll the correct healing.
Yeah.
But the macro's not working.
I'm just rolling medicine for you to see.
The medicine wouldn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then roll another D8. If you're not fully healed, hopefully you'll be healed now.
Um, 3 HP away from full. I think might be fine.
Yeah, I'm just pressing buttons here just to see. Yeah, but yeah, there was an update recently for 2 weeks, so I'm just just checking his rules here. But okay. So after about 10 minutes, what's the plan here?
Dum Dum is ready to go smash. He's eager to go smash. He wants to smash.
I mean, do we really have much of a choice? If we've got to get those crates and that cargo back, we're going to have to go finish what we started.
Dum Dum will do it, and he will Start looking around for the enemy.
The enemy
Let's
is.
see if he sees anybody. He's gonna point over in the direction. There, that way.
So, what's the kind of approach here for everyone?
I'll try to be quiet.
Okay.
Then we'll go. Can I smash? Can I smash?
So, roll stealth to see how far you can get.
We're gonna sneak up on him, dum dum. Let's be quiet.
Dum dum smash. You sneak.
I like to sneak. Can I sneak?
Yeah, yeah. Just roll your stealth, and I'll tell you how far you get there. And
Oh boy, I
17.
don't get very
Oh,
far.
I rolled initiative. My bad.
No, it's okay. You'll all be doing that anyway. 17 for Dazad. I will say you can get to here. Okay. See where I'm pinging?
Oh, okay. Yep. Right there.
I let everybody move, and then Dum Dum's just going to smash and sudden charge in.
That doesn't. I don't think it matters. My stealth was horrible.
Yeah, no, that won't that won't do. So upon the rest of you roll initiative. I will roll for but all of you can basically move up, whereas it is right here, which I'll move
I
L up.
sudden charge.
Yeah. Okay, so is everybody on there? I'll do L for him.
And I had a beautiful swing to start off with.
So do we have everyone on there?
I think so. You just gotta do the damage from Dum Dum rushing in to begin with.
Hmm. Oh, I gotta scroll up.
It's right above the Dum Dum's little rage initiative. He did 10.
Okay. Okay, before the beginning of this battle, they were all anticipating you to come. So you got a bunch of arrows coming at Dum Dum.
Okay.
I got a roll here. That one missed.
I have a -2 to my AC because of clumsy 2. Losing those fingers really hurt AC.
That one crit you. This one here. That one is normal hit. Um, this guy. He hit. That one hit. So basically, you get bombarded by all these arrows as you rush in. Those two won't do anything. Wow. Okay. Dum Dum got arrowed, as you could see. So basically, the scene is he rushed in, attacked this guy here, and then just all these arrows go.
The thing is, if they were already prepared, no matter who moved in, they would have fired at everybody.
Yeah.
So it's better that Dum Dum takes the hits anyway. He's a
Yeah.
big target.
Yeah, he is.
He had the most health.
Okay. So, does Zod, from your position there, you could sort of see where the crates are over here. If you can see my ping, hopefully. They're
Yeah.
kind of beyond those two guys. You know what?
It did 39 points of damage on Dum Dum.
Let's move you guys up there. I'm gonna say that you guys got up there before everything went. Okay. He's gonna move there and wait. Same with him. This one is going to shoot. Oh, jeez.
Of course.
Of course.
That's normal for you.
Yeah. Dum Dum goes down.
If you were to not receive 3 of that, it probably wouldn't matter. But
Mhm.
would you stay up?
No, I only had. I took 39 damage from their prep arrows that fired at us.
Okay.
I only had, with my rage, I only have a total of 45 because of the temp.
All right. So using that wouldn't
So
matter. So never mind.
he
Stork.
hit me with 9 to spare.
Yeah, Stork. So yeah, the Stork's turn. So Dazad, you kind of see them bunch up, like almost like they're protecting the crates, and huddled, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
And they were very scared of Dum Dum.
Dum Dum moves in initiative order to in front of the one that killed him.
yeah. Let me. Uh, 40. So I'll just do that. Okay, Stork, it is your go.
All right. I will um target Dum Dum, and I'll give him the 2-action heal.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Max
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah. He's got all these arrows in him right now.
Yep. Um, and then that's one of their guys. I will cast shield on myself, and that will be my turn.
All right. Remember, you can end your turn when you're done. Yeah. Else turn. So let's see. Um. hmm, I might know what I want to do with it. It's gonna be below their cover. So maybe back here. Yeah. So 2 actions there. Um, actually, thinking like a
Bless you.
player. Thinking like a player right now. So measure this out here. Yeah, I'll go there. All right. Let's see. So he's casting that. Oh no, he can't because he moved twice. My mistake. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Uh, he will. Let's see. So he's going to use his take cover. Like you could do that like every turn, or
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
okay. So he's going to do that. There we go. Just for added protection there. Okay. Does that?
Um, so he has cover from that archer that's right in front of him.
Yeah,
But
he's basically
is that
taking cover from like all of these guys and him. So pretty much.
well? I'm only asking because I want to get to that guy because he hasn't acted yet, right?
No, he has not.
Okay,
You
because he's
can
the only
move.
one.
Yeah, you can move there. I mean, uh, you should be able. Yeah, you can move there. You need to. Yeah,
Am I right here?
yeah.
And I would like to do that. Target this guy and strike with this short sword.
Oh,
Hey,
That'll work.
so he's triple damage. Oh, I'll roll that
gee,
damage. Yeah, yeah, that'll work. So roll that critical, and it's tripled.
15.
So yeah, he would. Yeah, he just die. Yeah,
Huzzah!
yeah, he definitely is him.
I got one more action.
Mhm.
I guess I'll mention to the rest of the party. Hey, it looks like they're regrouping up here, just past there, and I point to where they are.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Okay. So
They're
let's
archers, and I'm not
do.
charged.
Yeah. Mm,
Oh, I didn't do a critical hit deck.
no, it came up. That's why I saw it
Yeah.
was triple damage.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. mm, So I'll get nothing to target. So I go there. And pretty much that's it. So this dude, the badass. So first action, he is reloading his crossbow after shooting the Minotaur at the Minotaur. Then He shouts over to kind of all of you. You must really want these crates. Kind of, you know, that is. It's going to say L. No. And his last action is going to reload. Good. All right, Zit, you're up.
Okay, let's see. Mhm. Okay. See what we can do here. Can move. Yeah. Yeah. Right to a wall. Okay, I must have picked a wall in there somewhere. Let's see. Where can we go here? Think I can get to there.
So before you move or do anything, I'm going to make L do some for free. He's going to message to you specifically. Look up, basically mentioning about the few pillars that are kind of hanging from the ceiling there.
Around
But
here somewhere.
also, but he also mentions that like careful not to hit the crates with those, but there'd be a tactical advantage.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That's what he says.
Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. That's 2 actions just to get there for me though.
Okay.
So now I've made myself quite the target. Hmm. Third action, I'm gonna raise my shield.
Cool.
Oh my god.
All right, this one is gonna go and targeting you there.
Mhm.
Magic missile.
Mhm.
It's using all 3. Uh, that could be worse.
Mhm.
That's that's that guy's turn. Now, this one is gonna move. And it's going to attempt to shoot at Zip because being closest does hit. hmm
Oh.
Then it's going to hold. Well, not take another action. This one is going to come. I think it's 2 actions there. And trying to hit you for an attack, Dazot. Because bow and misses. So the arrow goes like right by.
That
Yeah, you kind of go. You'd see it come out of nowhere, like, and you know where it got fired from was the archer lowers kind of like his bow, right?
I don't have a hunt prey, but if I did,
yeah. um, this one here. Shooting at Zit here. Good. Ah, nice. Ah, so all three arrows kind of go by you.
Okay.
All right, dum dum.
So Dum Dum will spend one action getting up, and then since he has second wind, he can rage. And then he will come over here and get ready for the charge.
Okay.
Did you pick up your axe?
They should have automatically had it. They don't drop automatically.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, then I won't move. I'll just pick up my axe then.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So this one here is going to move in. And it's attacking with a short sword. Ow. No fumble. Boo. Seriously. Okay. Um, so slow 2 for 1 round. Uh, Oh, yeah, low damage. That's good. And that guy's done. Strong. Or a stork. Can't hear you if you're talking.
Sorry,
Oh.
it was muted. uh,
You say all this
first,
tactical information that everyone should know, and no one hears anything.
yep, that'd be it. Uh, so I move up to here, and then I'm gonna use battle medicine on Dum Dum.
Yeah.
There, it worked right that time.
Yeah, good.
Yay!
Okay.
And so that was an action, and my last action, I'm gonna cast Shield again, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, so
Thank you.
hmm. Oh, is that cast there. Okay. So Mako's going to phase bolt the pillars above. And I have to do some rolling for these guys. So Zit, you're okay. He's arcing it kind of so that it kind of hits multiple pillars, but in a way where like it won't impede you. So let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. That's one. That's two. Mm. Oh, even he failed. Okay. Uh, okay. Dead? Dead. Um, this guy is. Ugh. Basically, he's underneath a pillar and pinned. Wow, that was a good shot. Okay. And then the last action with him is keeping him with the cover. So, and he's gonna get a hero point for that. That was cool. If only he were here to see it. Um, so basically, you can't really see what happens here, but a pillar came down and impaled this guy in the back. Same with this guy. And the boss man here, he obviously has a little bit more in the health pool, but he failed as well. They all crit failed. Dazad, so change of events here for the better. It is your go.
Yeah. At hearing that, I get a little better bolstered to take on this guy that just shot at me from across the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to stride up to him
So I'll just
and try to
draw it.
tumble.
Sorry, I'm just trying to draw like this area here that is like got no pillars on it now. Hopefully
Okay.
everyone can see that, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see what you drew, but it's still like a shaded area to me right now.
Well.
I can only see a little bit because it's
Yeah, but
out of view.
When we move into view, we'll see it.
Yeah, I can totally see it right now.
I added the lights. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wanting to tumble through this guy's space though.
No, you don't have to. You can get right up to
Oh, I
it.
don't.
No, this guy's dead, so doesn't matter.
Well, no, I was wanting to tumble through the guy I targeted
Oh,
to put him off guard.
okay.
Um. So I don't know if that's in the macro I'm looking right now. Looking like no. Weird. Oh no, there it is right there. Tumble through. Bam.
No.
Well, then I'll just attack him. Very good.
Okay.
Have to go into that.
You hit.
All right.
Okay, 11. Yeah.
That is my turn.
Okay, so
Hello.
this one here. Hmm. Well, so
Hmm.
he'll move there. Hmm. I'm gonna roll something for him. Yeah, I'll roll that. So this one comes over here, which Zip is probably the only one that can see that,
Mm-hmm.
and staring at the boss, and he's like, "I think we're licked." And the boss, who's like bleeding out of his mouth and like in pain, like pinned by this pillar, almost crushed, is like, "The crates are ours," and he's very, very stubborn in that fact. But you could tell this one here has got a look on his eyes like, we're fucked, like pretty much. That's going to be his turn. The boss has to try and get this off him for one, or out of him, really. Uh, okay, he gets it off of him. He stands up as a second action. So Zit, from your position, you don't have to roll for this. You could basically see almost like a torn, almost like gash from the pillar that nearly impaled him. Like he's bleeding out.
Yeah.
So I have to roll like a save for this, which I will show you. He remains up. He's like nearly like his eyes are kind of like half closed, like he's bleeding from his wound, like he's trying to maintain himself, but doing a very poor job at it. And is it? It is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. What do we have as options? Right. I'll start with.
Wow, they nearly killed you, man. You're
Yeah.
at 3 hit points. Damn. I just noticed.
Okay. See, I think this always, yeah, it always gets the same amount. Yep. Okay, so there we go. That's a little bit better than I was. It's not great, but it's something.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we want to play this? Or step in, whatever. Okay, yeah.
I can't wait till Elf gets here. He's like the champion right now.
There we go. We'll do it. Okay. Mhm. Step there
Yeah,
and give him an attempt.
yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Do we want to do this just directly or? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, let's see. There we go.
Oh,
Do I
ooh.
have a hero?
You should. Don't always used it
Yeah.
yet.
Then let's go for that.
Okay.
Because that was well, not much better.
But not a fumble. Not a fumble. That's the important thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's yeah.
okay.
And that was all 3 actions actually.
All right. So this guy here, for this one's it. Roll me a perception for this dude.
Let's see. Perception.
Yeah,
There we go.
good enough. He kind of looks around, sees the carnage that has befallen everybody. Oh, hey, Mako, you're the champion right now. I'm just saying. I'll explain
I am.
after this is wrapped up.
I trust. All right.
So basically, you see this one take the hell off, and he runs by this guy, and this guy is like, "This isn't worth the money we were paid. Fuck this," and books it. So that will pretty much take him out of the picture. This guy here, let's see if he's going to stick around. Oh, he's a fighter. What an ass. Okay. As that one runs by, this archer here is kind of like, we can't leave these crates unprotected, and kind of like disgruntled fashion, and he will fire. So arrow goes right by you. Zit, roll me another perception check. Perception roll.
Was that me or was that who's that?
Zit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zit. You're the closest.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good. So this shot as it goes by, you notice when he brings the bow kind of like back up, kind of like putting in the arrow and all that, you see his hands kind of shake a little bit. And he sighs. Well, he's sticking around. He's going to remain pat. He's brave. Okay, this guy here. Zod, what's your athletics?
One moment. +5.
Give me a roll. Ooh,
24.
that's nice. Okay. So this one here kind of like goes into a sort of like he tries to shove you. You remain firm, kind of looking at him like, are you crazy? And I have to roll for him. 24 is really good. Oh, wow. You get attack of opportunity on him as he fumbles it. Trying to. Yeah.
So what kind of attack?
You could do whatever you want. He's basically like trying to push you into the crystal, but he trips, kind of coming at you with his short sword, and you basically have him at your mercy, type of thing.
Uh,
So, what do you want to do? Imagination run wild. Go for it.
Part of me wants to trip him and just let him fall prone.
Sure.
Part of me wants to let him okay. Let me do that.
He,
So that's
he
the first
said,
thing.
let your imagination go wild. You can go crazier than that. You secretly seduce him. He gives all his
What?
secrets to you, and
What?
he
What
now
would?
joins us as they revenge you.
What would
Can
Dazad
I
do?
trip him into my short sword?
Yeah. So that would be athletic roll, I think. Your athletic should be good. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Um, so I'm gonna say with that, you don't impale him, but he goes forward, and he does become prone. Where are we here? A little flavor going on here, but I like to do that. And let me see. Hmm. He just avoids
Yep.
knocking himself out on the crystal, so he's prone, but he's awake. So, ha 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 on him. All right, dum dum, you may go.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay. That's okay. It's all good.
You say that, but we all know that you secretly were hoping to kill me off right away.
Yeah, that's every game. There, it's
Yeah,
it.
totally.
Yeah,
Okay, so we have this guy up here that I can see.
he's running away. He's not
Well,
even on
Dum
the.
Dum's not going to let him run away.
Uh,
Dum Dum's going to stun charge.
so how are you just charging at them with your axe, kind of in the air, type of thing, or how are you charging them?
Yeah, I'm waving in the air like I just don't care
Okay.
as I slam it down on his head.
Nope,
You know what? I'm here pointing that because I want to make it nice, considering how many times I've gotten blocked.
that one hits.
Okay, he's unharmed, and
Yep.
I rolled.
Okay.
And then second swing, and I
No.
rolled hard.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Stork.
All right. I'm going to move 2 action move to right here.
Mhm.
And then we're going to do battle medicine on Zit.
Mhm. So, Stork, you can see this guy, the boss man, bleeding out, like gash on his side there from. And you see, like, where the pillars fell. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
13 healing, and that will be my entire turn.
All right. So, Mako, you there?
Yeah, man.
All right. So, what had happened on your last turn is you noticed that there were pillars above, which is a group of enemies there, but you wanted to kind of like not hit the crates, which are here, right? So I rolled your phase bolt, and they managed to bring down a bunch of pillars, and you killed two instantly, and you really injured the boss man, and you got pinned underneath one. It was epic. But it is your turn,
Okay.
so you may go.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Right. That's. Uh,
And I had just been taking cover as your last action behind that crystal there, so you have a bit of defense because there were a couple of archers alive at the time.
Alright. I mean, I don't think he's gonna shoot up that close. So I'm gonna. Sorry, I never used this spell before.
Oh,
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Knowing how a good grappling friend is over there, going to enfeeble that guy.
which one?
I'm targeting him. He captain.
That guy, right?
Yep. Captain.
Okay.
He
He's
warded
looking
Michigan.
worse for wear.
DC 20. Success, it's enfeebled 1.
Okay.
And for my last action, going to give everyone a courageous anthem.
Nice.
Yep, so everyone can drag that on themselves. Because trust me, everyone's within range. I can guarantee everyone's within.
Cool. All right.
I will in a few. I'm
And I'm
not at the computer right now, but
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Yep, let me get my turn. There you go.
yeah, Dazat, it is your go. So you have this
Well,
guy basically prone in front of you, facing like the crystal face down, still alive.
all right. I actually want to try out this dirty trick thing I just got,
All right.
so that if I do mess up my attack, then he has to mess with his shoelaces before he can get up.
So were any attack on it because he's face down, you get a +2 circumstance on it or whatever attack roll you have because his back's to you.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's his fault. He did it to himself.
Uh, oh, it's just a thievery check.
Oh,
Failure. All right. Well, then I just drop on him with my short sword.
you hit. Okay.
And I can attack him again.
Yep. Keep the same bonus
Um,
+2.
know that I.
Yeah, you hit. Okay. So you kill him. So basically, like you try to get all fancy and everything, and then you're like, "Fuck this," and just
I just go nuts like Chucky and just start stabbing the shit out of him
yeah,
while he's on the ground.
and they start making the maniacal laugh, blood coming everywhere, getting all over you, and you're kind of got this creepy smile. No,
Has anyone seen that Necrogoblicon video where the business goblin's like tearing the guy apart in the parking garage?
nope.
Nope.
Only one, huh? All right, never mind. Let's move on.
We believe you. All right, so this one here goes. Hmm, let me see. Okay. So this one is gonna roll. realizing their situation here. So this one is basically um, putting down their staff, their daggers, kind of kneeling on the floor, like put their hands in the air, and this guy Archer beside is like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, and he says, "Preserving my life, fool. We lost." That's his turn. The boss man here, bleeding out, kind of looks, kind of like is almost passing out here. So I'm gonna make another save for him. He goes unconscious. He's bleeding too much.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's his turn. All right, Zit. Go for
Well,
it.
that changes things a bit. So yeah, I'll just step right.
Yeah, so the only one that's hostile at the moment is this one.
Mhm.
Oh damn!
But
Yeah, I was gonna keep looking like
this
that.
one is kind of like, well, just hands in the air, doing nothing, defenseless.
So I'm just gonna grab the one that is still holding an arrow or holding a bow.
Yep.
That is. Where did it go? Let's see. Oh, that's right. Back down there for me, so I can click these. There we go. Yeah.
Okay. So you
Get
grab
a
him.
hold of him.
Yeah.
Now what do we want to do with him?
You only have one action, remember.
Yeah, because I've used one to move and one to do that. So
Then you could have done that. You slowed too.
oh yeah, I am, huh? Slow 2 takes away actions. Yes, it does. So
You lose 2 actions this turn.
okay, and yeah, so we have to remove that grapple then.
Okay.
That's right.
But if you want to like talk to him or yell at him or whatever, that's like free,
Yeah,
obviously.
and then just coming up here, I'll just say, just drop the bow.
Okay. Roll me intimidation.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, maybe we do have that on macro, don't we? Yeah. Intimidate or demoralize or whatever it would be. Where is it? There it is. I don't think so.
No, he's defiant to the end. This one here is running away from the Minotaur. And pretty much you don't see him anymore. All right. Pretty much ending that encounter there because you pretty much have the last guy pretty much there. Okay, so give me a second here.
I don't want to see if I can demoralize somebody.
So I'm gonna say that you have this guy grabbed now, like he just like intimidated him and everything and missed, and then he grabbed him kind of automatically again, and you're kind of like you're shaking him like this, like what the fuck, give up now. Okay, you guys talk amongst yourselves there. I'm going to give you experience. Just give me a moment.
See, job
So
well.
we can run off the edge of the world.
Oh, this is a dead end. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
dead end. Yeah,
joking about how these maps always end up like that.
I know.
What's this green circle?
Oh, that's where the pillars were shot down. Like basically, they're all it's all empty up there because your one bolt like took them down. I was just making that.
So can we pop open these crates and see what's in them?
Yeah, yeah. Just getting your experience first. Just give me a moment.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Nope, I just have a crowbar and want to use it. That's all.
I'm gonna de-weaponize and search all those guys.
Yeah, and you will be getting stuff from the bodies. I'm just
I'll be refocusing, assuming I
Yeah.
have time.
Yeah. And I will also say all of you get a long rest because you're going to be heading back to Tunneltown anyway. Okay. So look at all your experience there, and you'll see you got some.
Oh wow,
So
level
that's
3.
There was very little EXP here. We're like 100 from level 4.
There's the guy.
Okay, let me pull up my Pathfinder.
Oh, I get level 2 spells. I have no idea what I'm going to take.
Oh, I should have 900, right? XP?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's
900 level 3.
we are level 3 or we're not level 3?
We are.
We are level 3.
Not yet. You're because it's 1,000. It's total XP that you
Because I
have
had a
right now.
typo on showing 1,900, and that was
Yeah.
confusing me. Yeah, I guess we're not
Yeah.
level.
So
Yeah, we
you're
have 1,900, so that puts us at level 3 at 900.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
you could
were
do
already
it reverse on how you want it if it confuses you, like you're 100 away from going up, if you want. But
from going to level 4.
yeah, going to
Level 3.
level 3.
Well, because we were level 2 already, and it's 1,000 points would take us to level 3, and we're 100 from level 4.
Mhm.
Right?
No, we're supposed to be 100 from level 3.
Yeah. Here,
Mine says 1900 out of 1,000. So
Yeah, mine said 1,900 out of 1,000.
Current level target.
Yeah, so we are 100 from level 4 right now.
Yeah, 100 level from level 4. That's what I'm showing. Unless the XP is wrong and we were only supposed to get to 900, then we would be 100 from level 2. I mean, 100 from level 3 if we were only supposed to get 900.
yeah, I took the number to the right to be.
Yep, you're right. You're right. So that is correct. The XP is correct.
Okay.
XP is correct.
Like the number on the right's the quantity that we have to get, like cumulatively, in order to pass on to the next level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're 100 from level 4 right now.
So from
Yeah.
0 to 1,000, or 0 to 999, we're level 1. Then from 1,000 to 2,000, we're level 2, which
Yeah.
is where we're at.
No,
Yeah.
Then we'll be level
No,
3 and another
it's just
100 XP, right?
every
it gets every 1,000 EXP, and we
Every
had
1,000 you get.
25 EXP when we started this session into level 2, and now we're at 1,900 EXP, which puts us at level 3 with 100 away from level 4.
Yeah. So you're 100 away from level 4. That's correct.
I
So
think it was saying the
Whoa!
same
Okay.
thing.
yeah.
I totally
Yeah.
misread that.
So yeah, you could just change the XP yourself to like 100 away, 100 from whatever. But you basically go to
So
level
we're level
3.
3 right now.
Yeah, you're level 3, 100 away from level 4. So that's
Goodness
correct.
gracious.
Yeah.
I need a general feat.
Because of this encounter specifically, but you handled it well. So anyway, Zit, you basically have this archer in your grasp there. I mean, anything you want to do with him?
Disarm him
Okay.
and then start tying him up if I've got him constrained enough to do so.
Yeah, you still have that guy at the entrance you tied up. You need in the balls, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. I'll let you guys level your stuff up before we go on. So what are you gonna do with the one that basically gave up?
You could probably just disarm that guy too, and then
Okay.
I mean,
so there's a good question of we were hired to get these crates by who again? I've got a little fuzzy on that.
That was Strut. That was the
Yes.
owner of the Tuttle Town.
Right. Okay, so they do represent a legal authority, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so taking these guys in would make some sense because otherwise it'd be just we're bandits and they're bandits. That's what I'm
yeah.
trying to figure out. Are we letting them go? We slaughtering them, or we taking them in? Yeah. So it looks like we're probably bringing them in
Yeah,
unless
I think we'd
somebody
take them
wants
in.
to do something else.
Yeah, go with it.
So I just put in the stash like stuff that you took off, specifically from these two, so they can go away now. So you got a bit of a stash in the stash now.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I have to learn some new spells from that spell book.
So just let me know when everyone's done. You guys are
Everybody's
gonna
done.
be you're still at the encampment, so okay. Any of you in character form, are you into researching, reading books, texts, any of that sort of deal?
Well, if you give them a book, he may hold it sideways or upside down and pretend to read it.
Well, I'm excluding Dum Dum. No offense.
Struggle.
Well, he is dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb.
As
Anyone
far
anyone else though?
as far as reading, probably not. It's more so stories being that he's heard or told.
Okay.
Strug looks for beauty in everything, so he would probably read a book if it caught his eye.
Yeah. What about Zip?
It would depend. Yeah, if it's an interesting item, I would enjoy it.
Okay.
What do we have here?
All right. So what I'll do. um, Okay. I'm gonna be giving Zip some material to read.
Don't you want to get dumb?
If you looked at this stuff, it would not appear to be in English to you.
Oh, he will make up a story as he goes.
Yeah, he would make it up. Yeah.
The party would not get accurate information at all, but it would be funny.
So
So since we go back to town, can Dum Dum find somebody to fix his finger?
what's that?
Since we're going back to town, can Dum Dum find someone to fix his fingers?
We'll see. Um, okay. Zet, what's your religion?
Hmm. Oh, Rory.
Give it a roll.
Oh, my religion skill.
Yeah,
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 okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
No, didn't get it. Um, who has a good society?
Nope.
No, dum.
+5.
I got a +6.
-1.
+6 seems to be a winner. Give that a roll. Yeah, you know nothing. Okay. Okay, going to arcane. Who has the highest arcane? Not Dum Dum.
-1.
6 in arcane.
All right, the highest can roll that.
+0.
Wish things would come up. The highest arcane is still me. All right, so rolling.
No. And finally, I need everybody to roll perception, and the highest will get something. We got 21.
Dum actually sees these things.
One four dissolved. That seems to be a good
God
one.
wins at 24.
Yeah. Okay.
Dum second, and then the others coming after.
Right. So. Um,
What did they recall? Rename? Oh, I bet they don't have access. Never mind. I'm being dumb. Never mind.
just a moment. I just. Okay, so. You have two documents called Globe Note that you find in the crates. And then you have 5 entries and documents to look at.
Hmm.
So those 5 documents are actually in a book that you find within the crates. And for that, who has a good thievery?
I do.
Okay,
What's it?
thievery.
+11.
Yeah, is that the highest?
Yep.
All right, give it a roll. Good enough. I'll give it. So, kind of, the crate is stacked full of like ancient kind of vases and stuff like that. And Dazad, you notice kind of on the bottom there's kind of a sort of extra layer at the bottom of the crate. And you kind of fool around with it and you pick it, and that's when this book comes out. And it is the documents you see before you. Um, so yeah, the documents will be in the player folder in the subfolder documents under the story documents collection for the both of you. By
Yeah,
the
that's
way,
so.
the one who has the globe note, pardon the crude drawing. I'm not an artist.
Okay.
I found it. It looks like a potato, but you know.
It's a potato.
Okay.
Huh.
So the one that has the Warden Journal, is in a language which only you can read. If you kind of give it to someone else, there's nothing in it.
Mm. Okay.
It looks like someone looks at it, it's like blank page.
Mm. Oh, not even a language thing. It's like they look at it. They don't. They no. They just don't see writing.
Have any of you seen like Jumanji, the second one?
Mm.
Yeah, only the
Yeah,
cartographer can read
only
the map.
the map reader could read the map. Anyone else looks at it, it looks like a blank piece of paper, like that sort of deal. Okay. Same thing with those globe documents. Only you can see those. When someone else tries to look at them, nada. Okay. So I think all of you long rested, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So you head back to the town. Okay, let's drag everyone there.
Usad's reading this rough notes as he's walking with the party.
Yeah. And how about the warden journal? You doing the same? You reading it as you're walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, yeah, that'd be.
there's a lot of mysterious people here.
Yeah.
We should smash them all.
So, oh,
No,
smash.
no. Okay. You hear a voice coming out of the
Do
sky.
it, dum dum.
Yeah.
Do it, dum dum. Do it.
So,
Dum Dum's going to be looking around for help. Go, just walking to random people. Go, Dum Dum needs fingers fixed. Who talk to?
okay.
And when they don't know, he'll walk to the very next person next to him and ask them the same question.
Okay. So for Dum Dum,
Because he's not smart.
I will. I will roll for you. So for the rest of you, you kind of come into town, and you kind of like talking amongst yourselves for the moment on what you've discovered. You may role play if you wish before you go meet up Strut, or you could go directly to him.
Either's going to be he's either going to have to find somebody to make him prosthetic fingers, or he's going to have to find somebody who's a very, very, very difficult spellcaster.
So,
Find
not on the heel part, but you do find someone that will make you prosthetic fingers. It's actually the smith, number 6. He actually conjures up, like they're kind of like metal a little bit, but they're flexible where you can like treat them as fingers. Okay.
Dum Dum will just set all his money on the counter, not knowing how much it actually costs, whatnot, because he's not smart enough for that.
Okay. How about the rest of you?
And he'll give
I
him
kind of want to go over there to make sure Dum Dum doesn't get scammed.
Okay.
Um, as I'm reading this, I'm noting that it might be wise or prudent to get some kind of protection from poison before we venture off into this direction.
Okay.
And I mentioned that to the party. Hey, they're talking about fish people and poison.
Yeah.
wow, we have 2 stores and 2 copies of the store.
I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're right there. So, the general store's up again. We should be able to click on it, and then the tavern. I'll just let you click it out here. Go in the tavern to buy anything, but they're available for you. Um, I'm going to see if he's got any new supplies.
Also going to attempt to haggle with the guy to make it cost less.
What are you looking for? Like your character, what's
Hmm?
like what anything
Oh, I'm
particular you're
I'm
looking?
no, no, no. I'm haggling for Dum Dum on Dum Dum's behalf.
Oh, okay.
I know I
Oh,
don't
Dum
owe
Dum
you
just
a
gave
bitch.
him all his gold, which wasn't
Yeah, he's
actually
putting it on the
much.
counter. I'm like, no, 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 don't do that now.
And he set George on the counter too as payment. So there's just a dead goblin head there.
Dum Dum, hold on to your money. Let me talk, do the talking.
There's a couple of new items in the shop. So there's a Killis, I think you pronounce it like that. And there's a face mask. So nothing too extravagant, but gonna got to give this guy some money. Yes,
Um,
he can have a
that face mask would that help defend against poison, like in a trap? One might say.
possibly depending if it's gas form or not. If it's gas form, probably.
How much is that? Like 2 silver, 1 silver,
3 silver.
3 silver.
It shows it. Yeah.
I'm not seeing where.
So you see
Oh,
the purple tab in the person icon, the purple tab which says NPCs and shops under the party.
yeah, it's 3 silver pieces to
Ah,
buy. Yeah,
Tuttletown General Store.
yeah.
Yep.
So the general store is that icon. The tavern is that icon.
Gotcha.
Okay. How about the rest of you?
Um, Wander around, check out the sights of the town. When we're all sitting down for a meal at some point, I'm gonna bring up the subject of the journal that I've been looking at.
Okay. So all of you go
Um,
to the tavern. We'll just theater of the mind this one. And you're all kind of eating. Um, and Strut, it's currently nighttime, so most likely you'll see him in the morning. The crates, you basically have the guards take care of them, and they'll bring them to him. However, I'm sure you keep the books and whatnot you found, right? Um, and so you're all sitting around. You're having steak, and it's pretty good, we'll just say. And you're all around the table, so go ahead.
so there's an interesting journal these fellows had, a warden journal, some sort of warden that's sealed in a tomb somewhere, and it's sealed with four magical phrases or whatever that have to be uttered, or 4 words. Utter them wrong, and it could spell a disaster for you. It looks like the people that originally sealed the tomb lost their tongues and died shortly after. I'm not sure. I believe that was actually the intended result, possibly to keep the secret of it. But I suspect some similar horrible fate might befall anyone who tries to open the tomb incorrectly. And there's been a bit of back and forth with these journals as I flip through them. It looks like I'm guessing one of these is written by a set of people that attempted to loot the place, and another by a set of people that were guarding it who stopped the first set. So the short of it is that the guards of it don't seem to go around there very often, but on the other hand, they sense that something is stirring inside there. Um, so I don't know what we wish to do with that, but that is Possibly we may have stopped the bandits that we apprehended from acting on this themselves, and I guess we now have a choice to make ourselves with regards to it. Now, kind of, well, I guess we're in a public place, so I don't lay out the pages because even if they're blank, someone might recognize what I'm holding. But I just note that, yeah, it's kind of tap my bag like, yeah, guess we
You
could go
do,
over it.
sorry, you do feel a little bit of arcane energy from it. Not strong, but you feel like it's been places. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, because you show people what you're reading and they don't see it, only you. So obviously, there's some magic in there. Yeah.
So what do I have here? I have 4 symbols and 5 words, if I understand this correctly. And get the puzzle incorrect, and that's it for you. Get it
Layman's
correct,
terms, yeah.
and you unlock the
I
tomb.
don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get it.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You've been yapping, and I just kind of been staring at you. I mean, for Christ's sake, you're talking about a book with nothing in it. I'm not getting it here.
Like, do kobolds blink?
If Phobos don't blink, I'm not blinking right now.
Well, I imagine that anybody who has the ability to detect magic might sense that there's some magic coming off of it, but then not be able to read it themselves. Yeah.
Dum Dum's distracted by his new fingers
Yeah.
the whole time, not paying attention.
So, could you roll perception there? I'm gonna just gonna say this is pertaining to the Warden book that you have. So give you a little more insight.
Let's see.
So is it you notice that when you go to show your party members kind of like, look at this, see if you can see it. The book kind of pulls back towards you, like it's yours. Like, you know what I mean? Like it feels that you're the owner, like a pet. If that makes sense. Like it's very shy, almost in a sense, right?
Do
Yeah,
we see him like attempt to like try to show us, and he just like
yeah, you do. But for him, he feels it. Like it's almost like at one point too, like
imagine
where you go to show one page, it kind of shuts on you and kind of like goes to try and tuck in your bag. Like
Huh.
it's almost yeah.
Moko like jumps on the table. Is like, okay, yeah, no, that book is cursed. I don't know it. Where did you get that again?
It was
I
among
don't
the
the
think
things.
books
crates,
have
wasn't it?
minds of their own.
Yeah, it was among the things of those bandits.
Well, it was
Okay, you talk
among
about
the
the
crates. Yeah, it was among the crates. Yeah.
oh yes, the bandits who had people that weren't affected by it. I forgot
Yeah.
what magic they weren't affected by, but
Cool.
something.
It was in the crate, then yeah, I'll add that. Yeah, it was in the crate, so it may have been.
Did you speak the words before picking the book up?
Nope.
Latu,
Sure I did.
Verata, Nicta. Yeah.
How's your soul feeling? Can you feel your soul now? Are you like, how do you feel? Huh?
Not that you're getting nothing eviler coming from that. You just get a sort of, obviously, the magical energy you're feeling towards it, but nothing sinister, evil, or anything like that.
It's just a shy little book.
Yeah.
Okay, we're calling the book shy now. All right. I don't get why
Also,
all of you think this is noble.
Zip, roll me perception again.
Okay. Gotta stop losing my character.
You don't have to get high.
Well, I already did.
Nice. So you can open up the book again, kind of like you're going back to read it, and then you notice like a little scribble at the bottom of the page.
Mhm.
Please don't do that again, and then it fades.
Okay.
And
That picture said,
it's in
yeah.
cursive, like have to picture like it's in cursive, like what you see
Like
there.
it's snooty.
Yeah,
Mm.
Like
yeah.
it's got some attitude about it.
It's
Oh
got
man.
attitude. Yeah, it hates all of you. You suck. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Your new words had an attitude.
For the fences.
For the global notes, that you have, they feel old. That kind of crunchy paper, like if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're careful in handling them because they look like they would crumble, but they don't. But they just feel that way.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Might I want to invest in an oilskin pouch to keep these in?
probably a good idea.
Then I will do that.
If
But
it,
I will mention what I gleaned from it. There's some riddle action going on here. I can take the time to read the riddly parts, but before that, there's definite mention of some shark people and their environment, and that invisibility is the best tactic in trying to get by them. So I'm guessing they're great in number wherever we're talking about here. And then the poison stuff and the traps, but that's more for me than you guys.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Like, I just
Dum
want to
Dum
say that
Splashmore?
he's actively.
Oh, but no, actually, more to that point, there will be a point to where invisibility will not work.
Hmm.
So I don't know if that's all magic or just invisibility magic.
Dum Dum can
Or if it just
hide.
doesn't do any
Illusion
good.
magic in general.
So that part's a little
You'll see
ambiguous.
Dum Dum and he'll get behind his chair and pretend to hide. As if he's really skilled.
We'll just bring that chair along, Dum Dum. You can hide
Apparently
behind the
he is
chair.
very skilled at hiding behind a chair.
Okay, so wait, we're not reading
Um.
the book because it's not useful information, right?
So are you showing them all these
Yeah.
documents as well?
Well, I'm figuring that, if uh, the other books weren't wanting to be shown around, this one's probably not either. While I am not a avid reader as a gnome, I am familiar with, strange texts and whatnot, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
not
I
too
will
scared of trying.
say, Storg, when he's like sort of going over with those papers and showing people, you have access to them now. You can read it, so they'll be in documents and
Well, now I
the
feel like a jerk for not showing it around.
yeah. Well, only you two can decipher it for the words and everything. The map, it's visible, but it's very crudely drawn. Looks like a potato. So, Strog,
Well,
you have access to
I
it.
feel the tingling of a second thought, and I think to offer the pages to anyone to see if they can see what they have on them.
Yeah, for the rest of you, look at it and it looks like it's garble.
You just see
Dum
like a
Dum will
page
pick it
turn.
up and he'll fold it, and then he'll turn it sideways, and then turn it upside down,
You
Okay.
and
just
then
see like a
he
page
will
form.
just pull up into the air, and he just looks like he's constantly trying to look at it from different angles,
You're
not understanding a single thing.
you're kind of nervous that he's handling these fragile papers.
Someone want to get those from him?
Yeah, Dum Dum. Let me see those if you don't mind.
Dum Dum don't get it.
Dum Dum wasn't put on the world to get it. He was put on the world to smash. I was put on the world to get it. So why don't you give it to me, please? Please.
Dum Dum will hand it to you. Go. What does elf have to do with corn?
I have no idea.
Because that's what apparently Dum Dum understood from there. Elf and corn, even though he totally read it incorrectly.
Well, there's not an oilskin pouch at this. Wait, I didn't look at the other
You
shop.
could just add one. Like, yeah, you can just add one for specifics. It's fine.
Thank you.
So, so you remember the tavern barkeep, which I just showed everyone. He kind of waddles over to your table and it's like, so how are the steaks?
Very good, my good man. Very good.
That's
User
good.
answers through a mouthful of chewed up meat.
Yummy.
Just keep
It
more ale.
translates to he's cursed and now he's cursed to give all of his gold to the book of magic.
He jabs him with his elbow, like, quit giving away my secrets.
You
Strong.
actually Cosmo's with you. He's just been quiet, and he kind of he nudges you like shh, sort of thing.
Oh my bad.
Strong's gonna say, more ale, more ale. You know,
All
'cause
right.
he's a dwarf.
Okay.
Dum just gonna go. It only little bite because the steak is quite small to him.
So just for fun, uh, he brings over a bottle. The barkeep says, "This is a special ale that only certain people drink. Just if any of you are interested." And he uncorks it, and it smells like alcohol, but very, very strong. And if you're looking into the tavern store, you will probably differentiate what kind of alcohol it is. There's only two kinds there.
Oh, the
And
This
Strong will
good?
take some.
strong. Yeah, we're taking a sip. Taking a cup.
Black bear beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Strong will definitely
Dum
take
Dum's
some.
gonna after they grab Dum Dum will just grab the bottle and start chugging it. It's good.
All right. Well, he grabs the ball and starts chugging it. I need a 2 fort saves from
Or
you.
safe.
Yeah. Fail. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you pass that one.
intact.
Uh,
So
you
Dum Dum is like drunk as can be.
yeah, you're pretty drunk. You're deafened. You're deafened for 10 minutes.
Then he's not gonna hear me
Dum
say,
Dum's
"Don't
gonna
drink it
be like
all."
swaying back. Do 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 do
Yeah.
do do, and he's just gonna fall out of his chair
Yeah, eventually
onto
with
the floor.
that there you just fall over and pass out after that. Um and the barkeep's like,
Snoring and drooling, taking up a huge amount of space
yeah, you're
in the middle of
foaming
the
at the
freaking floor.
mouth, like the bartender's like, I've never seen anyone consume the whole bottle and live. Damn. And he takes the empty bottle from the grasp of Dum Dum and kind of lets him sleep it off on the floor.
Strong's gonna be a little pissed because he didn't get to try it.
Yeah, he
Oh, I got
just
mine
grabbed the
first.
bottle and chugged it. Like you didn't even get to try it. Yeah.
Oh,
So, the rest of the night goes uneventful. You finish up your food and you pretty much like Dum Dum's too heavy to carry, so you probably want him to sleep it off inside the tavern at this point.
Dum Dum
Uh,
weighs 350 pounds too, so
yeah,
and he's
you
quite
can't.
large, so he'd
Yeah,
be hard to move.
yeah, exactly. But the rest of you have a better sleep than Dum Dum.
Dum Dum has a great sleep. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't bother him at all. He's too innocent to be bothered by sleeping conditions. It's
All
one of the
right.
few things that's good about being stupid.
I will require Dum Dum to roll a will save, though. No. All
Yeah,
right.
that was just god awful. I rolled a bloody 2.
So, I'm not going to go into whisper for this, but you have nightmares. You can't really differentiate this from that, but the one thing that stands out is, hang on, gotta get the
Dum Dum is thrashing about in his sleep,
yeah.
damaging everything.
Uh,
He
well,
deals 6 damage, 7 damage to
we'll
random stuff.
we'll deal with that. Um, Go into the subfolder artwork. You have one thing there, a vision of that frightens you. So
The
you're only
Lord.
frightened for half an hour in this case. But that figure is the thing that you remember when you wake up. And when you wake up, you see busted chairs and the tables in half, and there's wood kind of splintered from the floor, and you got the bartender and Strut looking down at you, going, shaking their
I'm
head at
surprised
you.
the food didn't give out. Because you said the floor last time we were here was pretty weak.
Yeah, but you didn't jump on it this time.
Um,
But you destroyed everything around you pretty much. Lucky
Dum
you're
Dum's
away
gonna
from the
yawn.
actual bar. I'm just saying. For the rest of you, you wake up and then you're all kind of coming towards the tavern, and you do hear like this smashing and thing, and you see like a chair go through the window, and you're all right away thinking, "Oh fuck, Dum Dum," and you all run in, and you see that he's got the group with Strut around him, including the bartender, staring down at him, shaking their heads. You see table in half, chairs broken, all that kind of stuff.
I like summon. I summon like the world's smallest violin and just starts playing a sad song.
All right, roll me performance to see how sad it is.
Got you.
Can I aid him with a sad ham boning behind him?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's weird. That's supposed to be expert now, but I guess I'll change it.
Hey.
Yeah,
I don't
so
like that one.
Mako, you're playing. First you start playing the theme song from the Titanic, but then it turns into this really sad song about the destruction of the tavern. Well, chairs. Okay. So Dum Dum, you kind of like get to your feet. You almost stumble a little bit, but like you manage, and you get up, and your head is pounding, like hurts. Makes
Dum
thinking
Dum's
any,
going.
yeah, exactly,
That was fun.
yeah. So the rest of you see Dum Dum. Yeah, that's a good picture. I like that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Dum
you
Dum's
see,
just gonna raise his hand in the air, and it's just gonna have like a broken chair in it, and he's gonna be like, "Dum Dum, what more drink?"
so Strut kind of turns towards all of you as you see this, and he's kind of like, I would take him out of here. We have to clean up before patrons come in, and we will talk pretty soon, okay?
Okay.
yeah, Dum Dum, let's
Yes,
go
sir.
outside and chase the butterflies.
Yeah.
As you exit, Dum Dum's just gonna look kind of weird, and he's going, "Dum Dum feel like he's forgetting something." Oh well,
Doozle will
as
pick up
he
his
totally
axe.
forgets the
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
So as you're kind of squeezing him out the tavern door, you all kind of the rest of you, except Dum Dum over here, like drank the whole bottle from Strut, and the bartender's like, "Yep, geez, what the hell?" And you all go outside, and kind of like you're sort of trying to hold Dum Dum is like getting him to walk a little bit because he's still a little groggy. But
He's gonna go dum 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 dum.
and I need all of you but Dum Dum to roll me roll me Arcane. We'll see who gets a higher one. I know not all of you are trained in it, but
I'd love to see that. Ah,
I got 10. We got. Ooh,
Huh.
good rolls. That's so good
okay.
rolls.
Zet. Or no, Stork. Sorry, you're the highest. His Dum Dum kind of goes ahead of you as you're kind of like you write him to walk again, and you get a flash, which you can see for a moment of some odd symbol. And long story short, because it is 9 o'clock, it is one of the symbols from the Warden Journal. It only goes for a flash. It is the. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, Dum Dum still doesn't remember anything from the dream.
Uh, it
He just
is.
goes,
It is the shield. Just for a split second on his back, and then it fades.
On Dum Dum's back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Dum Dum's gonna put his hand up. Dum Dum remembers. Wait, no, Dum Dum doesn't.
Okay.
What was Dum Dum trying to remember? Oh well.
It's all right, Dum
Uh,
Dum. Let's go outside.
and that's
We
we'll
already are outside.
end it.
We need to go out to the outside.
That's where we'll end it tonight. There for a cliffhanger. So what were standouts tonight? There from everybody. We'll start with Zod.
Uh, I don't know. Come back to me.
Okay. Dum Dum.
I'm always put on the spot
Dum
by
Dum
that. I don't
drunk.
know.
What was that?
A drunk Dum Dum is fun.
Okay. Mako. I mean, you weren't here for a majority of it, but anything for you?
Uh, the moment I didn't get to see her here, well, I'd be able to see it on the video, but still.
Yeah, you'll see it on the video there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, his massive massacre over there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And
That'd be my highlight. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Stork.
I know that I am gonna have to prepare more healing spells. That's my big takeaway from the night.
Yeah, especially after Dum Dum rushed in and got slew by a whole bunch of arrow shots.
Yeah.
That was
39 damaged right off the bat before we even started combat. He only dealt 10.
that was
right
more.
with you. We got my healing
Yeah.
spells ready too.
And Zip.
Let's see. It's kind of a toss between going through the journal pages and getting, I guess, the first dip of lore for things, and then the moment in the battle where I basically got knocked down to, I think, like 1 hit point or something like that, and then bounced back up the next turn, right at the end of it, unfortunately. But it just kind of would have been interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like the role play a lot there at the end. It's really good with the journals and kind of sitting down and talking about it. And I really like the discovery of the book and kind of its teenage antics.
It's good. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, Mako genuinely believes you're cursed now.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do it all again next week there. And as a reminder, the 24th and 25th there, obviously it's Christmas, so no game that week. Um,
Gotcha.
and I'm assuming that all of you probably have Christmas going on too at some point.
Yeah.
Nope.
Um, But
Probably won't make the week after that either, or I probably won't. I'll be out of town.
oh, yeah, that's fair.
I have nothing. So
Yeah. But we're having her side of the family's Christmas this coming weekend, and then I got to go to mine because she's working on the 26th, weather pending. So, but then we're doing sort of our separate Christmas on the 24th, 25th. So it'll be nice.
Mhm.
So, any of you have your tree up yet?
what
I
tree?
haven't put a tree up in years.
Fair enough.
Got the tree in my backyard.
Oh, okay. I assume you don't go out and decorate it because it's too cold.
Oh no, I have to. Like, genuinely
No,
speaking,
okay. Yeah.
like at my because we all come together at one person's house, and we're going to my uncle's house this time, and
Okay.
he has a massive tree, but it's in the front yard,
Oh,
and so we got like all the nieces and nephews to like just throw shit on the tree. It's funny.
that's cool. Yeah, we
And
got
then it's terrible to get everything out once, Christmas is over. So sometimes we just leave it there for like the year round.
yeah, we got one of those split in three ones you kind of like click together. Easy peasy. It's got well, she decorates it there because she's never satisfied when I fucking decorate or throw it on. Yay, we're done. Um, but yeah.
Well, I'm off for tonight, so I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Yep, see ya.
So all of you have a good rest of your week there, and we'll see you next week.
You're
See
gonna
you
leave the
tomorrow.
server, the game up for a while.
Yeah, I'll leave it up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to learn the spells in that spell book.
Yeah. No problem.
Yep.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. Later.
So another good game. Combat ended up there. Got almost half of the bad guys taken out at that one point there. I know I was role playing Al there, but I need that for the combat there. See where it goes, and it went well. And then the role playing at the end there was nice. So we'll do it all again next week. And as you heard there, as a reminder that there will be no videos on the week of Christmas for either the Tuesday or Wednesday. So just so you all know who are watching. Anyway, have yourself a good one.